So I have spent most of my career, actually all of my career, all 12 years, working for these large corporates, like Goldman Sachs, KPMG, and things like that. I worked as an internal auditor where I thoroughly enjoyed my job. It was challenging, it was thought-provoking, and it kept me on my toes all the time. But what it also did was it took a lot out of me. It took away my time. I was working long hours, I was working weekends, I was stressed out. It eventually took a toll on my health, my social life, and my family life. During this time, I always thought that I wanted to start something of my own, but I was sort of, waiting to, save up some money before I can, really do that. But it reached a point where I had enough savings. I was done with this corporate life. I decided to switch careers, and that's when I met Jayesh from Valenta. Now, I joined Valenta as the head of partnerships in 2017. What that essentially meant was I was responsible for sales. So it was a huge shift in terms of careers from auditing to sales. But I think if you've got, if you understand the service that we're offering, and if you've got halfway decent interpersonal skills, you'll do fine. So that's what I did for about a year. I took care of the sales for Valenta, and I thoroughly enjoyed what I did. But having said that, it was still a 9-to-5 job, and it wasn't my own business. So I was still, at the back of my head, I still had thoughts about, when do I start my own business? What do I do? I like my current job, all of that. And it was as if God was listening to me when in 2018, they came up with their franchise solutions, and I grabbed it. I grabbed it because I knew that this was a proven business model. I knew that management was great. I knew that the staff based in, India and Malaysia are excellent. There was no reason that this wouldn't work. So having said that, I converted to a franchise, and there's been no looking back. I love what I'm doing right now. I am a new mom. I have a 4-month-old baby with me, and I'm still working. And the reason I do that is because it's convenient, it's fun. I work when I want, where I want, how I want, and I still have a steady revenue stream coming in. So there's no reason why I wouldn't continue this.